The Legend of the Hummingbird and the Flower. A long time ago, in the heart of Paraguay's lush forests, a tiny flower named Jazzy grew at the base of a grand lapacho tree. The tree's towering branches shielded her from the sun, so she never bloomed fully, keeping her petals tightly closed. Jazzy was beautiful, but no one could see her true colors, not even herself. Jazzy often listened to the whispers of the wind and the songs of the birds. She longed to see the world, to feel the warm sun on her petals, and to sway freely in the gentle breezes. But fear held her back. She worried that the world outside her protective shade might be too harsh. One morning, as the forest awoke to the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves, a hummingbird named Nerti flitted through the trees. Nerti was known across the forest for his vibrant feathers, which sparkled like a rainbow, and his cheerful, curious nature. As he zipped from flower to flower, collecting nectar, he noticed Jazzy beneath the lapacho tree. "Why do you hide in the shade?" Nerti asked, hovering in front of her. "The forest is full of wonders, yet your petals are closed so tightly." Jazzy sighed softly. "I am afraid, Nerti. What if I bloom, and the wind carries me away? What if no one likes my colors? What if I'm not as beautiful as the other flowers?" Nerti tilted his head, his tiny wings humming. "But how will you know if you never try? The world is waiting to see you. Let me help you. I'll stay by your side, and if the wind gets too strong, I'll protect you." Jazzy hesitated. No one had ever offered her help before. She decided to trust Nerti and slowly began to unfurl her petals. First, a faint golden hue appeared, and then shades of pink and orange burst forth like a sunrise. Nerti gasped in awe. "Jazzy, you are the most beautiful flower I've ever seen," he exclaimed, flying in circles around her. "The forest has been waiting for you." As Jazzy opened herself to the world, the sunlight kissed her petals for the first time. Her sweet fragrance drifted through the air, attracting butterflies, bees, and even the curious monkeys who swung down from the trees to admire her beauty. The lapacho tree, proud of the flower at its roots, let a beam of sunlight shine through its branches to light her up. But Jazzy's gift was more than her beauty. As Nerti sipped her nectar, he carried her pollen to other flowers, spreading life throughout the forest. Wherever he flew, new blooms appeared, and the once quiet forest transformed into a vibrant sea of colors. Jazzy realized that by trusting Nerti, she wasn't just helping herself, she was helping the entire forest. Day after day, Nerti visited Jazzy, sharing stories of his adventures and carrying her essence far and wide. The two became inseparable, their friendship inspiring other creatures of the forest to work together. From that day on, Jazzy and Nerti became symbols of courage and trust. The forest flourished, and every time a flower bloomed or a hummingbird passed by, the animals remembered the lesson of Jazzy and Nerti. True beauty shines when we overcome our fears and trust in the kindness of others. Answer: the flower and the hummingbird brought light and life to the forest for many years to come. The end.